2,000 years ago, the gods of India sailed east, and on one island, they never left. Long before empires rose in the islands of the east, Indian traders crossed the open ocean, carried by monsoon winds and the promise of spices. With them came not just silk and spice, but sacred texts, temple architecture, and the stories of Shiva, Vishnu, and the Buddha. Local kings embraced these new ideas, blending them with existing beliefs to build powerful new kingdoms of their own. Along the Mekong Delta, the kingdom of Funan rose as Southeast Asia's first great Hindu-influenced state, mastering canals and rice. On the coast of what is now Vietnam, the Cham people built towering brick temples to Shiva, a Hindu kingdom that endured for over 1,000 years. Further south, the maritime empire of Srivijaya commanded the straits, growing rich as the gatekeeper between India and China. For centuries, Srivijaya's monks and scholars made it a center of Buddhist learning, drawing pilgrims from across Asia. In the Cambodian jungle, the Khmer kings raised Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument ever built, devoted to Vishnu himself. On the island of Java, the Majapahit Empire rose to become the greatest power the archipelago had ever seen, its fleets touching 1,000 shores. Its ships carried not just soldiers and spice, but Hindu epics, the Ramayana and Mahabharata, retold in shadow and dance across 1,000 islands. But new traders arrived from Arabia and India, bringing with them a new faith that spread swiftly along the same trade winds. One by one, the great Hindu-Buddhist kingdoms converted or fell, their temples slowly swallowed by jungle and time. By the 16th century, Majapahit itself had crumbled, and Islam had become the dominant faith across nearly the entire archipelago. Yet as the old courts fell, their priests, artists, and nobles fled east to one last mountainous island that refused to let the old gods die. That island was Bali, and there, Hindu civilization did not fall. It simply took root and never let go. Here, Hindu philosophy fused with ancestor worship and animist tradition, forming a faith found nowhere else on earth, Agama Hindu Dharma. Every village still centers on its temple, every family compound its own shrine, following a ritual calendar older than the nations around it. Even the land itself is sacred geometry, rice terraces irrigated by 1,000-year-old water temple system called Subak. Today, Balinese Hindus still perform daily offerings, small woven trays of flowers and rice, laid out to honor the spirits of each place. Once a year, during Nyepi, the entire island falls silent. No lights, no travel, no sound, a day of total stillness and self-reflection. Yet on the eve of that silence, giant demon effigies called Ogo Ogo are paraded through the streets, driving away evil before the calm begins. Cremation ceremonies here are not mournful, but radiant celebrations, elaborate towers built to send the soul home to the divine. Even beyond Bali, the old stories never fully vanished. The Ramayana still lives on, in Javanese shadow puppetry. Angkor Wat still stands as the world's largest religious monument, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing millions each year. And across Indonesia, Sanskrit words still shape everyday language, a quiet inheritance from a wave of culture that arrived 2,000 years ago. Empires rise and empires fall, but on one small island in a vast archipelago, the gods of a distant land found a home they never left. Empires rise. Thank you for watching. If you liked this story, subscribe. More videos like this are on the way.